Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as a vlog, and if I ever record this or upload this, this is going to be the first time I ever did a vlog at night. I wanted to re-record something because I didn't like how I did it in a parking lot. I just think the lighting was pretty bad, and there were some environmental sounds and wind sounds that were muffling the sound of what I was saying. So basically, what I was doing for the vlog was talking about my personal goals for 2019, and I was essentially listing them out. I think I could think of all of them. The first one is the most obvious one that I think most people want, and that's to get rid of their odor condition. Been having it for about 15 years. I realized throughout my vlogs I said I had it when I was 15. I actually had it when I was 14 because it was in the start of high school that I started experiencing these reactions. So it was the start of high school and I was 14 years old, and now it's 2019. I'm about to be 29, so it's going to be 15 years that I had to deal with this bullshit. So getting rid of it would be pretty nice. Secondly, was get a career. Get a career that gives you a career salary, not a minimum wage salary like the current situation I'm in. Third of all was move out of my mother's house. If I got a good salary, that means I got a good paycheck, meaning I have enough money to move and then finally be autonomous and be independent and make my own moves and just live in an apartment. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get some cheap ass apartment, and if I have the ability, if I do accomplish this in 2019. So be autonomous, move out of my mother's house. Always wanted to do that. I'm in my fucking sister's room right now, so it shows how dependent I am at the moment. Number 4. What was number 4 in the old thing? I forgot what the old one was. I forgot what the old one was, but I think I have somewhat of an idea what I said throughout the 10. I know number 4 could possibly be improving the YouTube channel. There's lots of ideas I have in mind, and one of them has to do with the fact that I want to do live streaming. I want to do live streaming and like discussion panels. I know you can do that on YouTube. Have like little discussion panels and talk about things. A lot of times I have like topics that I have in my head, and it'd be great if I heard other people's opinions about these topics, or it'd be great if people voted on what topic they want to talk about, and then we'll have a live stream where a couple of people can express their feelings about what is whatever topic we're talking about. So that was number 4. What was number 5? I forgot. Like, I remember I just watched it just a couple of minutes ago, and I forgot all the ones past 3. What was the other ones? I forgot. I'm staring blankly as I try to remember what was the other things that I was talking about. Losing weight was another one, so that would be number 5. I remember that. Losing weight was another one. I'm still chubby. I'm really chubby. I know I'm like above the BMI scale, and I think I'm technically obese. I don't know. I didn't see how much I weighed last time. I mean, the last time I weighed myself I was obese, but I think I sort of slimmed down. But with the winter holidays, I probably gained like 10 to 15 pounds every year. I feel like every year you gain at least 5 pounds over the winter break when you take into consideration about Christmas Eve. I'm pretty sure a lot of people eat on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then New Year's Eve. Like those 3 holidays, you probably gained at least 5 pounds. So I'm trying to lose a lot of weight, even though I barely eat anything, and that's another thing that's annoying about it. Oh, another thing, number 6 is to gain more, I guess, body odor friends. Body odor friends, or I don't know. I don't know how you want me to phrase it. Body odor friends or body odor people I talk to. Body odor network with more people who have this condition. I think that's really important to do because I realized I only had like one body odor friend for like 7 years, and I tried a little bit to try to connect with other people, but it's very weird. I only have that one friend, and I feel like I should try to connect with other people, talk to other people and stuff like that, so gain more of a following. So was that number 6? I guess gain more body odor friends. That sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. diseased friends, disability friends, whatever you want me to call it. Um, so I said, okay, so what was the one? One was remove odor. The second one was second one was get the salary. A third one was move out my mother's house. Fourth one was improve the channel, improve this channel. Fifth one was losing weight. Sixth one was increasing, I guess, more people to talk to, so I feel less lonely, I guess. What's seventh one? Oh, another one I was really thinking about doing is freelancer. I forgot to talk about that. Or go into more opportunities online, make online opportunities where you can make money. Like I was already talking about, and I'm always going to be talking about this because money is always an issue for people who have T-Mal or something in between that's similar to that. Money is always an issue. Job discrimination is an issue, or even if you're on the job and trying to stay strong and continue with this job, even though you hear comments and people making fun of you or saying insulting comments, it's really hard to stay on the job. I'm at 620 right now. So starting some type of online something at this time, I'm trying to get into like Upwork and Fiverr because I know those are like two of the biggest freelancing platforms, but I think I could get into other things. I know I'm not going to make a lot of money, but I need to start somewhere. I first have to lay down a foundation and start somewhere because it usually takes years until you get real money. So I at least have to take the first step and just start it. So in 2019, I am going to start freelance, going to Upwork and going to Fiverr, and I'm also going to look into other different opportunities to make money and see if I can get into that. I wanted to do eBay, but at the same time, like I said, like eBay is pretty fucking hard. You have to have products and you have to have a high score in order to entice viewers to purchase your items. So getting into some type of social media or online platform to make money is a goal. And so that was 7. Number 8 is getting, what was I gonna say? Jesus Christ, what the fuck I was gonna say? I just had it in my head. This 8th one was trying to make money online as opposed to offline. I'm tired of working at, brick and mortar jobs. I'm tired of working at offices. I'm tired of working around people, and it's very difficult to do. So I think the best thing at the moment is to try to be completely 100% freelancing, be completely 100% online making money, whether it's the platforms I do, I guess any platform I get into, whether it is through eBay, if I ever go on eBay, or if I ever go on Amazon, or if I ever just try to just do freelancing online, I would prefer just to make a lot of money online as opposed to have to go out an hour to get to a job and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's number 8. Number 9, I think I said something to the effect that I know that there's some like rare disease organizations where they like fund some money to bring awareness to some rare disorder and disease. I want to look into research that and figure out how I can get this disorder checked out or get more funding to look into T-Mal or something like that. I think that is a goal of mine. I want to research that. I think they do that in some universities, and I think there is like some organizations where if you, I don't know, send a message or do some type of email or something, they might check into what you're talking about and fund something or provide some research into this rare disorder. So I would love to do that. Was that number 9? I think that was number 9. Number 10, I forgot what number 10 was. I can't believe it's 10 minutes. The previous recording I did it in under 10 minutes, and it's already almost 10 minutes. Oh man. So what is the 10th one that I want to do? Oh yeah, the 10th one was meetups. So the only time I ever had a meetup was once. I only had a meetup once in my life. And I realized, man, I've been having this thing for like 15 years, and I haven't gone to a second meetup or a third one ever. I've been talking to my body odor friend for 7 years. I haven't gone to a meetup once, I should at least try to do it once, right? Because it's pretty odd to not just only just do it once. And I feel like there are other people in the Miami area or in my local area that I can connect with, and maybe it'll be far distance, but I at least want to have a meetup once with them, because I think, I don't know, I just feel like that's a goal of mine, to meet someone who has somewhat similar conditions and try to connect with them for maybe that one occasion. And that's pretty much it. I can't actually repeat all the 10 things, because once I say them, they just completely float out of my mind. So I can't even repeat what I just said again. But that is what I'm trying to do at the moment. Since it is a vlog, I guess I can talk about some other things. I fuck my job. I hate my fucking job. That's what I wanted to say. And it sucks. Yeah. And yeah, I've been really thinking about it hard to quit the job. I was thinking about tomorrow just to tell him I'm giving him my 1 week notice. But then I started thinking about it, like, you know, before I quit my job, I should try to buy the things I feel like I really need, because I don't know when I'm going to find a job to that level or better. So maybe I should stick on a little bit longer until I buy the things I really need. Some of the things I really want to buy is a new computer. I have bought a new laptop, but I have a desktop computer, and that shit's really old and at home, and it shows its age. The previous video I did about the goals I want to accomplish for the channel, I did it on my desktop computer, and it took somewhere around like 15 hours to render, when it should at the maximum only take 2. But it just shows its age. Like, desktop shows its age. It makes me want to buy another computer, but I've been looking on Amazon, and those shits are like in the $1,000, $800, $600 range. And I don't know if I really want to buy a $600 computer, even though I want to buy a pretty good computer so I don't have to buy another one anytime soon. And I also want to buy a sauna, but I wanted to buy a sauna. That's like only $150, so that sounds more reasonable than buying a new computer. But I know I really need to buy a new computer, so I don't know if I really want to hang on. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. If I'm going to tell him that I'm giving him my 1 week notice because I'm about to quit this bitch, or I'll just hang on for a little bit more. But boy, oh boy, I just can't. I've only worked for the last 2 days because of the season break or the winter break, and seeing people hold their nose when I'm walking around, or people back up when I approach them close or get close by, that shit drives me crazy. So it makes me want to fucking leave really bad, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bad decision to leave too early, but I am mentally exhausted. You only have so much patience. Every man or woman has so much patience, and my patience is at 0. I have exhausted all my patience. It does not exist anymore. So I'm either going to go crazy or flip out on motherfucker, or I don't know, or just walk out the job. I feel like I'm at that point where I'm either going to walk out the job or start slapping the shit out of people, because I'm just fucking tired of this shit. But I didn't want to make it too long, so I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah.